and it was such a trip. But oh, they probably won't hear the song that I had. Actually, hang on. Let me go to SANDBOX. So, how's the stream coming out? Like, is the audio coming out fine? Do I need to turn it up?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm able to hear it fine on Discord, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, because I got screen shared.
Yeah.
In either case, got some viewers already.
This Discord audio is also coming good on the stream too.
Okay, good. That's what I was worried about.
Had to take a little bit to make sure I could hear myself.
So, do I need to adjust the volume real quick?
I think I'm fine.
All right. In any case, might as well.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
So, no one said anything in chat.
Because one of them is me. I'm not sure who the other person is, but welcome.
Yeah, welcome. This is a bit of a oh, hello, Egg.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream. This is the promised REPLICARD SANDBOX stream. Figured it was a good time as any.
The one I've been waiting for so long, because we can finally talk about our crack-fueled child.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this was something that I wanted to do with Hedgee for a bit, because it's like, it's evoker-centric. Why not?
Yeah.
Although, before I do go on the SANDBOX grind, I would like to celebrate. I've got my first fully uncapped and awakened katana.
Yeah. Go.
Oh, fun! That sounds wonderful, Egg. Anyways.
Oh, nice.
So,
yeah,
here's...
I'm pretty sure all of us are looking forward to it.
Yeah, it sounds like it'll be cool.
And definitely from the part I've seen, you're cooking, man.
Now then. So, the main subject of the stream for a bit is like, well, there's going to be the Granblue anniversary stream happening in a T-minus 9 hours from now.
Oh boy.
So I wanted to at least spend some of the time working on the process of uncapping
Mr. Audio Masochism Lobelia.
The Frenchman. Like
probably the character I want most for Rising.
Yeah. Now, on that topic, you did say that we had something special to talk about, didn't we?
Oh boy, I have been waiting.
Okay, so before we start, allow us to provide some context for how this came to be.
Also, and also for the people watching the VOD as well, because I'm pretty sure... I definitely know that Seth might watch the VOD.
Yeah. So, long story short, back in December, I did a similar stream for this for waiting out Granblue Fest. So, I was telling Hedgee and the other stream participants about the Evokers, and at one point, we talked about who we would want in versus, and Hedgee hit me with the silliest fucking idea.
How in the world would Lobelia work in Rising?
Yeah, Exhibit A, you gave him Bedman Echo.
I gave him Bedman Recalls.
Yeah, the silliest fucking shit known to man.
And then after that, like, we just started, like, throwing ideas, like, out and we're like, okay, we have to write this down. We have to make this like its own thing.
Actually, hang on real quick. I gotta get my plus marks moved around.
We have to like write this down and make it its own like. Okay, we have to take this seriously. And so like I made a document and I sent it over to Houdini.
Yeah.
And then we literally just started like, okay, like how would this skill work? How would this skill work? This skill won't work, so let's try making up a new move for him.
Yeah.
The one thing we did want to do, like outside of like the Bedman recalls, is that we didn't want him to feel like Nier in the same way of like, oh, it's an evoker, they're gonna be a puppet character. Like, first off, no, the tower is way bigger than Death. It's huge. Like, I'm not sure what the canon height for him is, but in one of the intros we made, which we'll probably get into that later, we literally had the tower just like looming over Lobelia in his P1 intro, as it pretty much imagine like a Colossus from Shadow of the Colossus. Like, imagine that, but like the tower.
Yes, essentially.
But yeah, if it's cool, I want to read over the overview as kind of like a good introduction for what this psychopath of a child we made is.
Go for it.
All right, so this is the overview for our Lobelia makeshift Lobelia moveset. So the overview. Lobelia is an oppressive fighter once he gains the offensive. Using his ability, Echoing Chapel, he can recall an echo of the last special he used. This will allow him to set up very tricky situations for the opponent to deal with. However, he struggles with defense as his only reversal options are through meter and system mechanics.
Yeah.
So our goal with it was like, first off, of course, with like the recall. Second was to make it not play like Nier. Again, like we didn't want the tower to be like across the map. Lobelia is the best way we can describe him is the Frenchie.
Yeah, it's like I showed him off like earlier in the stream. I'll show him off again after this run.
Yeah.
Hey, Hazi.
Hey, Hazi. But yeah, we finally get to show off our child in video or stream form.
Yeah, our crack cocaine child.
Our crack cocaine child, known as makeshift rising Lobelia.
Yeah. And honestly, who knows? Maybe we'll get to talk about our second crack cocaine child, guys.
that still needs that we might tweak, but Lobelia, we are done with Lobelia. He is complete.
Yeah, we've already finished him.
Yeah, we finished Lobelia. We know he's done. Okay. So like I was saying, Lobelia, we wanted Lobelia to be more of like we wanted Lobelia to be more of like an up close-esque fighter. Like, I'm pretty sure we gave him like projectiles and like mid-ranged attacks, but
yes.
Like this is more sense like not like, okay, I send death out full screen and oppress you from like the other side of the screen. This is more I did a special. Now watch as I create some pretty interesting situations for you to deal with.
Yeah. Oh, did you see me do this special? Watch me do it again.
Watch me do it again, this time with a low.
Yeah. Yeah, we pretty much gave him Bedman Echo.
Yeah, that pretty much the thing that pretty much sparked our crack cocaine cooking was what if Lobelia was in Rising and we gave him Exert Bedman mechanics?
Yeah. It could be worse. It could be what we did to Geisenberger, even though we got to.
Oh, it could be what we did to Geisenberger.
Oh yeah, how is Super Boss 9 coming along for you, Ed? Because like I did see some of your progress on it, which is neat.
Waiting. No rush, by the way, but like,
yeah,
there's definitely. You also need to show Lobelia, so people at least know, like Hedgee and Egg at least know who we're talking about.
Yeah, like I circled him around in the. Ah shit! Let me do this thing real quick, Egg, and then I'll show you him.
Yeah, I feel as though a good place to start, like before we like fully dive into it, is like a question Egg asked: who is Lobelia?
That is a very good question, Hedgee.
That is a very poor question to ask. Prepare to wish you never asked that.
Yeah, we'll be here all night.
Pretty much the short answer, without like going into much, which I'm pretty sure Hedgee will like go into more detail. Lobelia is a audio-based masochistic psychopath who destroys things because he likes the sound that those things make. So and he's a mass murderer as well.
He's basically Yoshikage Hira, except he collects sounds instead of hands.
Exactly, and his favorite sound is the sound of his own death.
There's a lot to unpack.
Yeah, like especially that one time where he tore off the ears of that one ear fetish killer.
He basically just
He literally played a got your nose on him.
Yeah, quite literally. Okay, this fight's actually almost done. Ending.
Yeah, and we'll be able to show Lobelia to give a good idea on like the visual aspect on who this lovely chap is.
There we go.
Yeah, he is Hedgee. Lobelia is part of the Evokers. Which, speaking of, there he is.
Yep.
There's Lobelia.
The man in question with his
man of the hour. I'm gonna move God's hand somewhere else instead of it being its own destruction
drive. What cursed bullshit are you going on about?
I'm pretty sure I remember he gave God's hand to 9. You're giving her a hupper. Oh no.
No.
I already deal with Izoi. I don't need to deal with this.
Like, honestly, the first thing I hear when I think of Ino, it's like, I think of that fucking megalomania.
I don't like cover dash. I don't like having to deal with like, oh, just like the shortest overhead, which, mind you, with Bedman at least, like, you have to jump and then air dash to 3 to do a low overhead.
Now then.
Yeah.
Since now that you got a good visual on Lobelia,
now that we at least have a visual on the man.
Yeah. Here's sort of some of the inspiration for the move list, because Destructive Urges, Warbringer, and Partition Nar, those are specials that are like I chose from his skill list.
Yeah.
And heavy versions of specials will do the Renegade Firebrand Thunderbolt Disaster effect.
Hedgee has
Wait
something.
a fucking minute.
Wait a fucking minute. Yeah, all the evokers at least have some fucked up thing to them.
Yeah.
Teresa Teresa, one of her endings has her kill her sister, which she also had to be imprisoned because whoop-de-doo, you have a twin sister, and we're gonna sneak her into power instead of you.
Yeah.
And
like, Nier is a whole other monster.
Nier. Need I say more for her?
I don't think you should.
You know, BB Rod is exceeding, so I'm gonna try to make it an active flow version of active flow Scarlet Vein, making it like Nine's Crash animation. Huh.
Okay, that's actually kind of tame.
Huh. Yeah. Geisenberger. Think Raven from Guilty Gear, but it's the opposite. He can't feel pain.
Yeah.
And so when he finally does feel pain, he's like, "All right, time to feel every single type of pain I missed out for so long."
He literally runs off into the fucking battlefield, like nuts.
Dude's awesome.
He's cool.
Geisenberger's awesome.
Yeah, he's awesome. He does comedy for a side job.
Yeah.
He actually gets a happy ending in his 5th Uncap episode.
Yeah. Cat and Haas or something.
Yeah. They're brother and sister. Concelia is... He's a king now.
Yeah, and Haas's cat's Secret Service agent.
Sister.
Also being his sister, yeah. Also being his sister.
Essentially. Alan's a preacher man.
Yeah, I respect Alanan.
Alan's fucking awesome.
Agreed.
I thought I got rid of it.
I don't like the little heart button in the chat. I don't like it.
I had it disabled just in case, but it's like it's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like it's hard to read sometimes because it gets cut off by the button.
Yeah. It's annoying, if anything.
There's Frau, who is actually she was our 3rd potential concept.
Yeah. Frau was gonna be our 3rd character, which I'm pretty sure I remember. Like we decided on her being like a pretty fast hit and run character.
Yeah, with the devil basically just being 9 arms.
Yeah, being 9 arms. And then came not in verses because came mechanic too complex, but came good.
Yeah. Estariolo would just be Endul from JoJo. He's perpetually asleep.
Yeah, which we don't need another Andre. We don't need another one.
Yeah.
We have enough tiny characters.
All 2
Two is enough. 2 is enough.
Okay, let's get back to the sandbox before we get too distracted.
Yeah. So
here's a chest. So
oh boy.
Yeah. They used to like interrupt your farming every so often, but now you can like save up to 100.
Oh boy.
And since I'm doing Here Be Staves, I can get particularly tailored ones to the tower, so I can get a Veritas.
Nice.
Yeah. So there's staves, swords, and Genesis Creationists.
Zawada!
Yes, actually.
Look, there he is.
I sadly cannot fight it because I do not have a 5th uncapped evoker. That's kind of what we're doing this stream for.
Yes. We are here to get the boy up to his 5th uncap.
Okay, good. Egg, you have sanity. Thank you for not putting in Hover Ash.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness, because Izayoi has it, and I hate Izayoi.
Super Boss Izayoi fucking scares me.
She is a menace. Why do you think I saved her for the latter part of my Academy stream?
Honestly,
I wiped the floor with her, but trying to fight her without knowing, like in general, trying to fight her, it's annoying. It's scary.
yeah, I can imagine. Although that does bring me to a good question. Considering the data mines I've heard for verses,
You did mention something from 9 you're adding.
You're giving her megalomania, Egg?
Oh no!
Egg, why would you do such a thing? That's
okay. To be fair, I doubt that 9 would be able to do like across the screen command grab version of megalomania, because Ino can do that, and it's terrifying.
that's a thing.
Yes. It's one of those things to where like Ino does a special move, RCs, and like because one of the things that because you can like cancel RCs and like quick cancel RCs, like it'll like save that momentum, and Ino just zooms across the stage and like gets right in front of you, and then as soon as you see the super flash, you can't do anything.
Oh damn. Oh, you're also giving her Fortissimo. That's neat.
I might be able to find a video on that.
Yeah, send it to me. I want to see it later.
Yeah. Screen.
Although, that does raise the question before I lost my train of thought. Since, who do you guys think will be the last 2 characters for the Versus Season 1 pass? Because we already, like in which order, I guess I should say, because I know what they are. Which, honestly, I'm still in fucking shock that we got one of them before the other. Oh.
Ah, yes. That's not it. Okay, I'm sorry that like I'm like audibly. Okay, I'll probably try to find it later. I know I've seen a video of it on Twitter. It was scary. So scary.
To be fair, it's an open-ended question, Egg. I'm not gonna, like, expect people to answer it. Also, behold, Furin Kazan. Oh, fist. Neat. However, that's not what I'm looking for, really. I'm looking more so for a fun thing.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find it later.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah. Yeah. So we at least know who Lobelia is in terms of like design and a basic idea.
Yes.
On like who he is. So let's fully dive into this crack-fueled insanity that is the makeshift moveset we gave him.
Yes.
So, first off, we have 5U, which is Echoing Chapel, his unique ability. So, Echoing Chapel. Lobelia can use magic with his conch to recall specials he had used previously, allowing him to lock down an opponent with terrifying offense. Upon activation, an echo will appear. The echo will perform specials after a short delay, but they will deal more damage than the special used by Lobelia himself. The only specials that can't be recalled are U specials.
Yeah, it would be pretty broken if he could.
Which, yeah, we don't want him. We don't want him like having, because considering some of the stuff we gave the U specials, yeah, no, we're not giving him. We're not giving him that.
Yeah.
So, destructive urges. Lobelia fires a bolt of lightning a distance in front of him. 236L is right in 236L is right in front of him, 236M is mid-screen, and 236H would do 2 strikes at the opponent's position. Think Noel's optic barrel.
Yes, the second hit, the H version, is based on the Thunderbolt disaster.
Yeah. 236U, however, would be a slight cinematic bolt of strong lightning as Lobelia savors the sound. Also, I'm letting you know that this is going to be kind of a theme is with like our ideas for animations is Lobelia savoring the sounds that are happening in battle.
Yes.
Because man loves that shit.
The Symphony of Destruction.
Yeah, the Symphony of Destruction. So next is 22X, which is like light, medium, heavy in you, which is for the skill Warbringer. Lobelia causes a brief quake of earth to rise in front of him before exploding. There's a short window to cancel into other specials. Cannot be chained into another Warbringer, nor does the echo mimic the special cancelled into Warbringer. 22L is the fastest with the biggest window for special canceling. 22M does more damage but with a slower time to come out and has a stricter timing for special cancels, while 22H immediately explodes before dropping a bolt of lightning from above, mimicking his Thunderbolt of Disaster buff. 22U tracks the opponent's position and detonates a second time, both detonations carrying them towards Lobelia.
22U is like one of the most crackhead things I've ever created.
Also for a visual idea of like what we had in mind, think one of Asuka's spells that kind of gives like a crevice on the ground. Think that, where it's like a little bit of like blown up earth. I think it would be funny if Odie Flame Punisher could use like Boss Ina's Mega Road crossing Odie activation. Crossing Odie activation instead of picking Zero. Maybe.
Curious.
Yeah, our Warbringer was kind of our... Warbringer was interesting to come up with.
Yeah, it's like, it's good combo fodder, but it's also good for set play to like keep your opponent's position in mind.
Yeah. That and also I'm pretty sure we decided it not to be low. I think we did decide it to be low because of the funny echo M.
Give this man rollers. Okay, so fun fact. My initial proposal for destructive urges was it's going to be a vertical bolt of lightning rather than horizontal, or at least in the case of like appearing at a certain position.
Yeah, kind of like a Kuon's pillars.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, because like I had the idea of it basically just being go when it's tornado.
Yeah. So next is so next is 214X, which
Partition down.
Yeah. Lobelia holds his hand out for a slight jolt of Lobelia holds his hand out and a slight jolt of electricity emits from his hand for a multi-hit attack. 214L hits 3 times and comes out the fastest. 214M has a slight delay but hits 5 times. 214H hits 11 times with the L startup but lacks the Thunderbolt of Disaster follow-up. 214U is more aesthetically impressive as the attack emits an aura akin to sheet music, which cracks like glass at the last hit.
Okay.
Which this one you kind of need to explain because you were the one that wrote this.
Okay, so Lobelia's 5th uncap lets him see the score of the universe. So my idea for the U version of that skill is that he's practically playing that score of music as he's practically doing damage to you.
Yeah, that and also when we were making it, one of the big inspirations was the little icon for it, which is kind of like sheet music in a sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can show that real quick.
It's kind of like this like sheet music of light.
Yeah, let me show you two real quick, because
yeah, that's kind of what we kind of imagined visually in a sense.
Because like, and there's also like non-combat applications too, because you could use it to walk on air. I wish I was kidding.
It's still funny that he can do that, and it's like specifically with the scene with the tower. It's like I'm still falling. Well, yeah, but you can get back into the card. Oh right, I didn't think of that.
Yeah, it's great. But yeah, Partition Dare. I had the idea of it being like a hit grab. Think of it like Lucilius 214, just minus the dashing.
Yeah, I actually had it. I visually thought of it as like him standing in place and like, kind of think how, like him standing in place with like his arm out and then like lightning kind of emits from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think that's where we went with. I think that's what we went with like him standing in place, but like it kind of shoots. It's kind of like a short ranged attack, but it basically kind of think Sort's multi punch works, but like he stands in place.
Yeah, pretty much momentumless punch the stars.
Yeah. And then this is the one that I came up with. 623X, Crumbling Castle. This is somewhat an original move. It's not based off of a skill. So Lobelia calls upon the tower to strike a short distance in front of him. This would take a short bit of wind-up, but once the strike comes out, the opponent is either crushed or launched, depending on which direction the tower strikes. 236L and 236U would be an upward strike, while 236M and H would be a strike downward. 236L would be the fastest, while 236M would come out a bit slower but have one hit of armor. 236H has the tower strike downward twice, and 236U would be an invincible strike upward.
Would it be 623?
Yeah.
So you were saying 236.
I think I was saying... I might have been saying 623.
It sounded like a bit either way.
Basically, it's his own little DP input. We also didn't want him to have a meterless reversal, because 236H is a double strike downward. I also kind of thought of 236L kind of being like a combo filler launcher in a sense. So where like Lobelia does his Lobelia does the triple attack into 236L.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, but his 236U would be his DP. That was the last special, which in terms of directions, like directions with the skill button, Destructive Urges would just be skill. Warbringer would be down skill. Partition
Dare would be back skill.
Would be back skill, and Crumbling Castle would be forward skill.
Yeah, there you go. Now then, for Skybound Art.
Oh boy. And then after that, we also did a visual description of what we wanted the Raging Strike and the follow-up, which I always forget the name of the follow-up.
Yeah, the follow-up was like he leaps up and blasts a sound from his conch shell.
Yeah. And then the actual Raging Strike would be like rocks would come up and then they would like explode with lightning.
Yeah, based on his normal attack.
Yeah, based on his normal attacks, right? So Skybound art. Oh boy. So 236-236H, which is the Overture de la Douleur. I suck at French.
Just call it Callous Fist.
Or Titan Fist, or whatever.
Yeah, tomato.
Yeah, a Callous Fist, Titan Fist. Once Houdini plays Lobelia, it'll probably make sense, like, visually, because, like, it's his normal charge attack. But with the description, so 236-236H starts with a cinematic recreation of Lobelia's charge attack art, as he calls upon the tower and has it perform a dropping fist that would cover the screen. This is pretty much like it would deal pretty good damage. It's pretty much just a big strike attack that would fill the whole screen.
Ah, wonderful. My headset's actually going nuts. Wonderful.
Oh no.
Yeah, I haven't used this one in a hot minute.
Yeah. Don't worry. I think Unlimited 9's OD effect is too strong to always be active by default. Should make a version that's just the effect that fills second magic slot instead.
I might as well show off Lobelia for you.
Maybe egg, because that would also make you like switch the spell slots to. It would make you switch the spell slots. I don't know. I'll be honest, egg. I don't play 9, so I'm not sure I'm the right person to ask. But yeah, Lobelia's normal Skybound art would be his charge attack, which is pretty much big fist fills screen, does damage.
Yeah, I'm trying to at least get this started so I can show it off.
Yeah, don't worry. We want the Frenchman.
Yeah, and this boss won't let me have him.
Come on, give us our Frenchman.
Yeah, I'm trying my best. So mind you, this is my Diaspora Robin Hood grid. How is she still alive? Kinda love when this game just does that. There we go.
Gotta love when you don't get the character you want. Kill her. Good.
Oh, thank God, it's over. Behold!
He's here. He's here.
The Frenchie. Alright. Renegade Firebrand is where the H skills having the separate bolts of lightning comes from.
Yeah. Gotta build up that charge deck. Up. There it was.
Yep,
There's
that's the
giant-
actual fist.
Yep, there's the fist. Yep, here we go. All right, here it is. Yep. Yeah. So that there is our sort of
art.
yeah. So that's our skybound art idea is big fist fill screen. So can I read off our Super Skybound?
Go for it.
All right. So Super Skybound, which is also a French name, but it's I could put this, but it's pretty much Lobelia's concert is what I'm gonna nickname it.
Yeah.
So Lobelia calls upon the tower and has it perform a 3-punch combo. If the first punch if the first punch whiffs or is blocked, it will go into the other 2 punches. If the first hit connects, however, it will still do the second punch, but after the second punch, it'll go into a cinematic of the tower beating down on the opponent, as Lobelia is in a sense of pleasure hearing the sound of the opponent's destruction. If he wins off the Super Skybound art, he'll go into a recreation of his 5th uncap art.
Yes. Yeah. So the idea that I had for that is based on the fact that it's his 5th uncap attack.
Yeah. Which I might be able to search our DMs and go find that.
Yeah. Oh, honestly, I feel like this might. Okay, so Hazi, to quickly explain, this Sora's uncap was after he got released in Versus. So it's like, they didn't think to change it. However, there is something that could show off after this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Sword does get a version that is a super from.
Yeah, it's actually an outfit.
Yeah.
Let me quickly put it on.
There's the Eustace one.
What's actually super cool is you can actually change the looks of those skills.
I miss it.
I don't think I sent it to you on Twitter.
Oh, yep, here it is. I found it.
Okay, good.
I will reply to it.
Yeah, and then I'll show it after I show off the Sora's Versus skin for Hazi.
Yes. All right, there you go. I sent it over.
Cool.
So hop back in. Drag this back down. Yeah. All right, welcome back, Egg.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Also, his Lobelia's 5-star art is pretty cool.
Actually, you know what? Why not? I'll pop an elixir for this. Just to show off the leaping tiger, crouching dragon.
Yeah. Also the holy shit meteor.
Yep. For context, the weapon I'm running on this class is the Draconic Bow.
Alright, here we go. Yeah.
Oh, good. He does the follow-up on charge attack. It's the same thing because it's the same outfit.
Nice.
I actually believe when I got this skin, I ran it on Sora's original SR self.
Oh, nice.
Because I put Rock Smash on Rock Smash.
Fitting.
But it's the most fitting move in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, the idea with the Super Skybound for Lobelia is, like, the full animation would only trigger if the first punch hits. Like, it wouldn't really go into the full animation off of the second hit. And, like, by then, the third hit is only gonna be, like... The idea was that, Lobelia's, what is it, like his summer outfit?
Yes.
Yeah, his summer outfit has the same charge attack, but it's not, like, the full animation, so that was kind of like, okay, yeah, that's our non-full animation version, and the full animation version is the normal one. Yeah, intro. Good over there?
Okay. So, my headset died.
Oh.
Yeah, so I couldn't hear much of what was just said, so...
Okay.
Pardon any echo for right
I was saying that, the non-full animation version was based off of his summer outfit charge attack, which only is the 3 punches.
Yes.
Yeah. But then for the full animation, it's based off of the full 5th untap.
Yes.
Which now we can actually show, like, a visual for the Super Skybound.
Yep. One moment.
Yep. It has been forever.
The display capture up.
Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry.
I would call it less so that, and then more so. Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can everyone see it?
Yep. Yep. We can see it.
Okay. Good.
I briefly heard like the little dialogue in it.
Yeah. Yep.
Yup.
Good. Good to see that it's at least going well enough. Yeah, let me reserve these.
Well,
doesn't seem like there's any issues. Hopefully.
Yeah. Yep. There was the Fuji tech.
It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah.
What the fuck?
I love that reaction already.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. That was like our our idea. That was what we wanted the Super Skybound to be.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, it could translate well. It could translate well.
They just have to do it right.
Yeah.
Oh, let me turn the music back on real quick.
Yeah.
There we go.
I might also read like our descriptions for like the other stuff, like the intro animations, victory animations, that sort of stuff. So on the P2 side, Lobelia comes crashing in with a bolt of lightning and starts his first dialogue. Once he finishes, he quickly pulls out the tower card surrounding with a lightning aura and gives his second dialogue.
Yeah.
This would then go over to the P1 side, which for Lobelia. Lobelia stands with the tower looming over him, probably looking in an upward angle to emphasize the size of the tower. Lobelia laughs to himself at his opponent's boast before saying his line. As the tower fades away, he says his second line, and with a snap of his fingers, he takes his fighting stance.
Yes. Also, I'm charging up my headset as we speak. Just so you know. Because it's like... yeah, like, when I charged it, like, ages ago, it was like... it wouldn't, like, work on, like, my fucking console. I have to explicitly plug it into the computer. It's dumb.
Yeah. We also did we also did round victory animations and also like game victory animation.
Yeah.
We did that too.
Yeah, we gave him victory animation based on his White Day character graphic.
Yeah, that was his that's his game victory animation. With the round victory kind of just our own little ideas.
Yeah.
Which round victory animation number 1. The first one is the tower card emanates energy in Lobelia's hand, causing it to form from the waist up behind him. Lobelia urges his opponent to stand back up, beckoning them to create a further symphony for him.
Yep.
And
hey, Striker, welcome!
Hey, Striker! Unfortunately, you missed most of the document.
He'll be able to watch the VOD later, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. That and also we have the Geisenberger document if we still want to do that.
Yeah, I'm definitely more than happy to do that for a bit.
Oh, definitely.
Like, I at least want to get, like, at least upwards to, like, an hour and a half before I probably have to dip. I want to at least get this done at the start.
Yeah. And then the other victory animation is, with a dramatic snap, Lobelia takes a pose facing away from the opponent, the tower standing behind him. He then quips about how well the battle sounds.
Yes.
That one I wrote, and then you wrote the other one. I remember that. And then for his game victory, Lobelia takes the conch from his cloak and records the sounds of the battle. He says his line and then brings the conch close as he takes his pose, hand over his face in pleasure of the sounds of the battle, the sounds that he and his opponent made. Yeah, we're aware, Striker.
Yeah, it was the thing that I noticed during my birthday stream. Like, we did have a good start, because, like, I do have a headset that actually works.
Yeah, and it does block out the echo. We're pretty sure that the echo happens because of, like, the sound coming from Houdini's laptop goes into the microphone. So that's probably what it is.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we can't really fix that, so...
Yeah, so, like, right now I got my headset charging. And it's like, even though it's not going to be for a long stream, but, like, now that I know that, my laptop's able to, like, work with that shit. Next time I have COCOM, I'll have to make sure my headset's properly charged up for the occasion.
Yeah.
Although, this was like, I'll be perfectly honest, I kind of had to, like, slip shot this real quick, because it's like, I had my render for my OC behind the desk transparent for, like, other streams. So it's like, and I made it based on my one from my Granblue streams, and then Hedgee gave me his, Fujitech thing.
Yeah. Yeah, the little Delilah.
Yeah. And that's how I got him behind the desk.
I might use this when I join other people's streams and they have Fujitechs. It's like, yeah, here's mine, and it's blue Delilah.
It's adorable.
Yeah.
I'm almost a fifth of the way there.
We're getting there.
Because the big thing that this stream is sort of supposed to do is get me further closer to my next uncap of the collapse of the tower. Which, actually, in retrospect...
Uncapped twice or more.
Yeah. Because that's actually something neat. It's just because it's like, either you have the materials or you have extra versions of the weapon.
Yeah.
However, I should probably set aside a day to do this, too. Delilah the Trinity.
It's because of the blonde hair and glasses, isn't it?
I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case.
Yeah.
Anyways, the other thing that I'm also doing this grind for is my last domain of the Evoker node.
Ooh.
Because you absolutely need this to be finished in order to begin the uncapping process.
Okay.
It's dumb, don't get me wrong. I don't like it, but I have to do it.
Yep.
Although... Actually, let me quickly do something. Kind of quickly. But this team...
Yes!
In one of my exercises.
Yes!
Oh, this one. I at least want to show off the... Well, that's the
It's
wrong button.
him!
I at least want to show off Bloody Blood Stabby Man.
Yeah. There's a bit of pink on the hair too. Oh, I think I know why. So, okay, so the Delilah of When I'm Talking, that's specifically from the bone crushing excitement reaction that Bedman has, and I think I might be wrong, but I think I took that screenshot on Tir Nog, so that might be it. I promise you that Color 6 Delilah doesn't have any pink accents in her hair. I promise you. I would know, because I use that color like it's a religion.
Behold!
He's here!
Not just that, but also the dinosaurs.
Oh.
But yeah, there he is. Behold, Bloody Blood Stabby. Damn it, Moon!
I actually really like the moon.
It's a nice design.
Yeah. His design is cool. His character, I actually like the moon. Like in terms of personality, it's pretty cool.
But yeah, just marvel in his movement.
I can see that with the not talking image too. Huh?
Like, it's not as noticeable. But yeah, behold, Bloody Blood Stabby Man. And then
I don't think I see any pink in her hair.
he's running back and forth. Forward and back, and then forward and back, and then go forward and back, then put 1 foot forward, forward and back, and then forward and back, and then go forward and back, then go 1 foot forward. I love Bloody Blood Stabby Man. Just a wonderful
Great.
skin.
He's great.
Again,
I'm glad we now have him as a rising avatar.
it's so fucking cool. Oh yeah, he's saying he gets your point. Okay, I understand.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right. So it's been an hour since we started. Go.
Geisenberger's pretty easy to get through because Geisenberger's still unfinished.
Yeah, we have to tweak him a little bit too.
No, like in general, he's still unfinished. I still haven't. We still haven't written the installed Super Skybound.
Oh yeah, that's right. We haven't done that. Honestly,
Yeah,
the fact that
because
2B has quadruple attacks, I'm just gonna say no. We're giving his install quadruple attacks.
We're gonna make Geisenberger install the most busted character in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the idea, I'm pretty sure we still have, like, the idea of what we wanted.
Yeah, because I did have the idea that he's basically just Capcom JoJo Fighter character.
Yeah, because, I'm still unfinished, but, like, I'll kind of give, like, ideas. His 5U and jump U would basically be, like, a stand rush attack. And, like, doing it in the air would, like, give you a small boost up, and then you would slowly, and then, like, semi-slowly float down.
Yeah, it'd be like, Lowain jumping you, kind of.
Yeah, but, you kind of, but it, like, kind of halts your momentum. You go up a little, and then you start to descend down.
Yeah.
We gave him interesting inputs.
We gave him Kagura Lindworm input for special.
We gave him charge for 1236X.
So basically, y'all are giving him honestly, that is something I wanted to do, but I wasn't sure how to implement it.
Can you explain?
Okay, so some characters in JoJo Heritage of the Future, like, for spending, like, a meter, you input a set of button commands, and your stand will fight for a bit.
It was the command super of, like, okay, like, do this, and I'll go over here while you do that.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I could see that working. It would probably be, like, if anything, we'd probably make that a super.
It would be neat.
Yeah. Like, it would probably be like 236, 236H. Because we didn't give him a 236H. But yeah, for his normal Skybound out, we basically just gave him, like, Dead on Time, Divine Smasher, Gigantic Arm. We basically gave him that.
Yes. Just a fucking
big punch.
brain.
Like, oh yeah, the Vasaraga train mod, yeah, that we're taking that and we're making it its own character.
Yes.
We're making that Geisenberger.
Yeah. And the idea that we had for install was based on his 5th uncap.
Yeah, and it was kind of like his 5th uncap in Sora's install.
Yeah, except instead of losing clothes, he gains clothes. Hazi has the right idea for tandem.
Yeah. But yeah, like for Panzerfaust, which is 623X, Geisenberger lets loose a flurry of punches. We gave him a lot of these. We looked at other characters and gave it to Geisenberger, which honestly we might want to go back and, like, see if we can, like, give him, like, a bit more original attacks.
Yeah, like, in terms of, like, all the
yeah,
attacks,
because I actually remember that was a critique we had from Seth, where, like, a lot of them feel like we kind of took Sora's and Vasaraga and just mashed them together. Which, to be fair, to be fair, that's kind of what we had in mind, but like now it's like, okay, we kind of want to try doing some more original stuff. And I do like our weird inputs, except for Bet My Soul, but I do want to kind of try making it a bit simpler.
There was the idea that like Seth gave us where it's like white health could be healed.
Yeah.
Which is neat.
Yeah. Of like Bet My Soul giving white health. Honestly, I could see us like rework. I could see us like just slightly tweaking Bet My Soul.
Yeah.
Which like, I do like the idea of it costing health because that was something that I think Seth gave. Like, since it's called Bet My Soul, why doesn't it like take some health?
Yeah.
Which it would balance it.
Yeah, because the cool thing is like to translate that from normal gameplay, Geisenberger can literally not die for
so
few turns.
I have basic knowledge, but to kind of give an idea, Geisenberger has a sculpt called Bet My Soul, and it gives an effect that it'll pretty much give him the immunity. It'll make it so he can't die as long as he has that effect. But once he loses, I think once he loses that effect, doesn't he die? Hold on, no, I'm pulling up Geisenberger.
Something happened.
Come here, you big loaf.
Ah, another mimic.
Okay,
probably.
Geisenberger. Bet My Soul, impenetrable fortress. Debuffs will be nullified. Jammed effects. Can withstand lethal damage. Leaves 1 HP. Can't be removed. Effect duration extends upon being targeted by a light ally healing skill or buff.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and also it says will be knocked out when effect ends.
Yep. What's neat is if you have like say 1 turn left and the skill's up, you press that button, you get 5 turns again.
Yep. That and also
I have cheese in the system.
Also as it also said, allies can help buff to where it lasts more turns.
Yes.
Which does help because it does have a cooldown of 15 turns. You'll definitely need allies to increase the duration because Bet My Soul has a 15-turn cooldown. Which is wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what was some other things we had? Oh yeah, the Star Treads was a command grab. I do still like the idea we had for the command grab.
Giving him a command grab was like the greatest decision we ever made.
Yeah, especially with his U version, which was the unique animation where the star does I'm reading this where it's like the star does a brief stand rush before Geisenberger lands 2 hits in a tyrant ray fashion to blow them away. That was still awesome to come up with. We're definitely keeping that.
Yeah, because like that was like based on his original animation for his charge attack.
Yeah. Because his charge attack art is somewhat misleading. Like,
Yeah.
I look at that and I see big punch. Winding up for
I'm
big
officially
punch.
a 5th of the way.
Yes.
Yeah, I can probably go for like
An
another
hour
half
in,
hour
and
before.
we're an hour in, and we're a 5th of the way there.
Yeah. To be fair, I did drop some of my Arca points on this already.
Yeah.
Although, like, considering I gotta be free for something tonight, not sure, like, I can probably go for like another half hour.
Okay.
Because, like, this was going to be a short stream either way, because, like, the Granblue Fantasy stream for Anniversary is at 2 a.m. my time. So
I also have
I didn't want to like keep everyone from doing their thing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, what was some other stuff we had? Dreadnought was Boss Charge. We might change that to where it's something unique.
Yeah.
Panzerfaust was Sora's multi-punch, and then the Star Treads. Geisenberger charges forward to grab the opponent and punches them forward. The star appears at their destination, pushing them backwards. Geisenberger before he punches them backwards. L version would be in grab as the H version is instantaneous. Honestly, the things we should probably change the most is Panzerfaust and Dreadnought.
Yeah.
That's probably the things we should change the most, because Star Treads is just good right now, but we could probably describe it a bit better.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah. So Star Treads is more the idea of Star Treads is good. We just need to change the wording. Bet My Soul would need some tweaks. Dreadnought and Panzerfaust need to be changed.
Obviously, yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah. How is your fist good as is? Prey upon the star.
Prey upon the star into the fucking actual name of the charge attack. Howitzer something.
Yeah, Howitzer, militaries, however you pronounce it. I'm just gonna have +9 of the effect here.
The Grimly Abyss skill, that's actually a pretty good use of it.
Yeah. There's some Grim of the Abyss skills that just can't be used.
Yeah, like fucking
way too dumb.
Or
Hajima's Grim of the Abyss skill has like instant poison, if I remember correctly. Which, yeah, no. Like, I do like the poison on hit for like specials and Ouroboros, but like, nah, we're not doing instant poison. We're not doing instant poison. That's way too broken.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also, Amane with the steady decay of the barrier gauge is that would probably be something in OD. That'd probably be something to put in OD, because Izanami has it. Because Izanami has it.
Yeah. But yeah, before I forget, that did remind me that we did have the stupidest fucking idea for what if Super Boss Lobelia.
Oh, I remember. I remember.
Yeah, we basically gave him Izanami flow.
Just the dumb idea that of like, oh, what if we gave Lobelia a boss form?
Yeah, and like the first thing we did was legit just...
The first thing we did was give him Airwalk.
Yeah, we basically gave him Izanami flow. Based on him being able to, like, see the score of the world. And walk on air.
I bet, Egg. I bet. Cause
honestly, that sounds like such a wonderful person to learn from with this sort of thing. So
yeah. We wanted to give him Izanami flow, or Airwalk as we're gonna call it.
Yeah.
What's some of the other stuff we wanted to give him?
I almost debated letting him echo U skills for his boss form.
I actually think we did allow him to do that in boss form. I think we did.
What is wrong with our crack cocaine?
I just came up with this. I'm not sure if we want to, but specials canceled from Warbringer get copied over.
Yeah, considering like they can't do that normally, that would be kind of funny.
That'd be funny.
Yeah. In any case. like, mind you, like, we could probably, like, workshop this later. Probably get someone else's opinions, because, like, we've been told
Definitely Seth. I'm pretty sure Seth is like a connoisseur of making things stupid broken.
Look, let me at least cite myself. There is nothing wrong with embracing cheese.
There's nothing wrong with it at all.
And I say that as a fucking Kagura
If
player.
anything, embracing cheese, especially in single-player games, embracing cheese just makes it a whole lot more fun.
Yeah, like, let me tell you something right now.
And it works. It works, too.
Yeah, it does. Like, let me tell you right now. Like, in Granblue, there's, like, a bunch of people who are nothing but fucking cheese enablers. Because there are people who will say, oh, you should get the illustrious weapons. They're good for meta bullshit. It's just like, I don't want to cheese the meta. I just want to play my favorite game with my favorite characters. If I wanted to be cheesy, I'd play BlazBlue.
BlazBlue is a game that ages cheese and ages it well.
Oh, definitely. Okay, so I know this was the REPLICARD SANDBOX stream, but
Tower in Zone Goliath. Yep, checks out.
Yep, he's also in Zone Kalende, which I have no idea what that means.
I actually could look that up.
Now then, while I did say this was mostly the REPLICARD stream, I did run this by Hedgee, and I have decided y'all get to see something awesome. And by awesome, I mean painful. We're going to fight Diaspora for a bit.
Lady.
Besides, Lobelia gets to help.
Oh, it is the first day of every month in the Roman calendar. That's what it means. Yeah. Which
Oh shit, I gotta fix Sora's poses later.
Frenchman.
That fucking outfit fucking changed.
Frenchman. I do wonder if there's a Lobelia sticker.
They're really... Last I checked, there's like not many Evoker stickers last I checked.
Yeah. I do know that Versus has the one Nier sticker.
Nier's got stickers from the CD.
Yeah. I do remember seeing like this one Lobelia Granblues thing that might work as a sticker. Hold on.
I definitely know for a fact that in the rarest world where we get Maria Teresa in Versus, her sticker needs to be Justice Girl.
Yeah, here it is. Yeah, check check DMs.
Okay, let's see real quick.
I'm pretty sure that would be the sticker.
Yes, that face.
Yep, that face.
I keep forgetting I can just open my DM.
I found the Evokers. I found an Evoker Ultimate Waifu Husbando Guide to Oracle. What is this? What is this? So, Teresa, mother material, first keeper, good at cooking. Will judge you for every mistake. Actual head of the family.
Meanwhile, hey, sure, will be the man you want to be. You have to raise him. You look even older in comparison.
The phrase "Do you love me, baby?" opens the way to any kind of experience. Makes everyone envy of you. Will cry her eyes out if her wedding isn't perfect. Defines the perfection. The perfection, so she totally will. Constantly demands to prove your love, until the first child. Jealous.
Solid foundation for the family. Doesn't take you seriously. Zero ambition.
Zero. Blooming womanhood. Always smells like flowers. Will totally peg you to assert dominance. Assert the dominance.
I mean, honestly,
that definitely seems like something Frau would do.
I mean, okay. I know this is my stream, so I could be like slightly family unfriendly, but damn. Okay, let's move on before we get too stuck on the topic. Lobelia, good at cooking. Let's not read that because that's French.
French.
Yeah, French. Weird fetishes, doesn't even want to think about wedding her children. Damn.
Hold on, I can find a way to. Hold on, let me. What does this translate to? Okay, yeah, no.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah, it was gonna be family unfriendly.
Yeah, nah, we're not doing that one. Geisenberger will try his best to make you happy. Constantly on business trips, leaving you as the housewife.
Enjoys roleplay. No blood. Will bear as much children as you want to secure your legacy. You have to deal with her brother. Yeah.
Forgiving nature. Always ask your opinion first.
Old pervert. Or Alanan.
Or Alanon.
Meanwhile, for Capsalia, heir to the throne.
Everything is always under control. Demands you to be perfect. Limits your freedom. Yeah, that seems like something Cat would do.
All right. Yeah, that's Capsalia for you. All right. One more Diaspora raid, and then that should be good enough. I did say at the start of the stream.
Oh my gosh! All right, I found a nice argument. Unfortunately, chart. Unfortunately, there's only two evokers. It's Lobelia and Haas.
I have to say this.
Okay, here, I'll send it over.
Alright, yeah. It's like, it'll be good reading.
Yeah, so, nice argument. Unfortunately, Lobelia says, I am inside your walls, and Haas is the standard kill yourself.
Meanwhile, Matera, I fucked your dad last night. Meanwhile, Cagliostro fucking IP address. Yeah, not surprising.
Yeah, that's something like that.
Cassius, I disagree. Zeta, you're wrong plus ratio. Drang, your mom. Eustace blocked.
I
actually types up a fucking argument.
Yes. Lobelia.
I'm still fucking dying at fucking Lobelia being inside our walls. That's like the silliest, most on-point thing I've ever seen.
Lobelia. Oh, how they look delicious when they're being crushed to pieces with that pose from White Day.
Pretty sure Navy pressure. I believe so, actually. That's a good question. Oh shit, I forgot to turn off the charge attack effects. Oh, this is a raid that's already over.
Damn.
Well, yeah, these raids are 30 minutes. The fact that someone didn't get back up till now is a shock.
Ouch.
Oh well. At least my honor's worth. Oh, now someone else shows up.
Well, I guess the raid isn't over yet.
No, it's over. Yeah, it's dumb. Yeah, you have like 30 minutes for these raids in this tier.
Yes. Also, since people are here, do we want to... We want to remind people of the pairing we got at the MHA event.
What?
The pairing we got from the MHA event.
Oh yeah. How do we even?
I'm just saying that you are a better person to explain this than me.
Okay, so among the cast of the My Hero Academia collab back in January was our main man of the hour, Lobelia, and turns out he and Toga actually hit it off. Like, they actually get along, like, them and Twice. So it's like...
Yeah. And it wasn't like in the sense of like, oh, the two of us might have something in common. Rips off ears. It's like, oh, the two of us might have something in common. Let's chat about what makes us happy.
Yeah, because it's like, well, for one, they weren't generic Bob face.
Yeah. Unfortunately. And also, they 100% deserved it.
Yeah. Like, Toga and Twice were, like, actually pretty cool about it.
Honestly, I could totally see, like, Lobelia being a great interrogator.
Like, he threatens ways to make you talk, takes you to his private torture dungeon dimension.
Yeah.
Torture dimension.
Okay, this is actually pretty cute. I'm sending it to you.
Yeah, like, no joke.
This is cute.
It's not even a ship, Ozzy. It's just straight up, just...
It's not even the shipping. It's just these two... it was nice to see Lobelia not be a psycho for once.
Yeah, for
I don't even ship them. I don't even ship them. I don't ship characters from different series with each other. I don't even ship in general.
You're really not missing much, my friend.
Yeah, I know.
But, yeah, like, the point stands. It's a neat little setting of characters where it's like, they bounce off each other perfectly.
Also, I sent you a cool art thing. I think it might be promotional art for Versus. It might be.
This could be. But seeing like all the evokers just in the room together like this is adorable.
We need evoker on evoker interactions.
I want
please
evoker, like, no joke.
We will scream it to the heavens.
I want an evoker's anniversary. Like, straight up, evoker's anniversary, not anniversary event where we get a free evoker, essentially. Evoker's anniversary.
An evoker-based anniversary event, or that, or just like an anniversary of the evokers being a thing.
Like, it's literally not that fucking hard. But also seeing Lobelia look like a fucking podcaster. It's funny. I might have to set that aside. Yeah. Okay.
There's actually quite a bit of good.
Oh, hey Midori, you're here for the tail end of the stream because I didn't know how long I wanted to do this because like Granblue anniversary stream is at like 2 a.m. I didn't want to do this for like 10 hours or so.
That and also we've already gone over our Lobelia document.
Yeah.
Which, if anything, I'll probably I might record like a. I might record like reading over it, or I don't know. All I'm saying is that like in case you wanted to like see like or at least hear our idea of Lobelia in Rising, there's like the rest of the VOD, and like I might see if Houdini can put it in the description.
Yeah, I could try. And
Yeah.
I've been okay, Midori. It's been a good day.
I actually could get that link set up.
Yeah, get that link set up and send it to me. I'll put it in the VOD after
Yeah.
I shut down the stream.
Anyone
So I might do another Diaspora raid for Midori.
Yeah, I'm also doing good, Midori. I'm pretty sure all of us are. Oh my gosh, Lone Child, no!
I have an elixir, but I'm not going to press a button yet. Yeah, ever since I broke rank 200, this has been my life. This fucking robot.
Lone Child, no! Poor Kame.
Oh yeah, the plus side is, I also have been making good progress with, like, juggling my,
Your tutoring job?
Yeah, and, hello, new person in the chat?
Oh, hello, 9 title.
Hello, welcome to the cave.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm biting the bullet.
Oh.
Don't worry, he'll be fine.
His cry of pain hurts. Alright.
There we go.
Damn, she's just gone.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I did. I actually did a Relic Buster thing earlier. Meanwhile, Sora's fucking tank.
The beast.
Rock.
Rock. Yeah, Hazi and Egg having a nice conversation about how to make
balance the
Super Boss 9
fucking
work.
monster that is
How to
Super Boss
balance
9.
Super Boss 9.
Yeah.
Oh no, Lobelia.
Right, I still have one of these. I can't make that omen, so I'm gonna pause. Turn. And then everyone died anyway.
Holy shit.
Yeah, these brains do not fuck around.
Two earthy boys. Two earthy
One
vocal
earthy
boys.
boy.
Oh no.
Yeah, this brain doesn't fuck
no.
around. And oh my gosh.
Is it not over?
It's still not over.
Oh.
Just
It's still on
pretend
3%.
they're like
Thank you,
fucking
thank you.
elevator music.
I mean, to be fair, I'll finally get to see Kame's normal charge attack.
Oh yeah, it is on. Actually, fuck it. Do you want to do that right now? Before he dies? Again?
Sure, sure.
Can't believe I'm saying it.
Okay, that's pretty neat.
And then he died.
And
Unfortunate.
Child died.
I sadly
Child
cannot
was
revive a
died.
second time. I already revived once.
Yeah.
Just seeing Diaspora, like, in motion like that is still so fucking...
It's really cool.
Like, that face, like, the battle damage is what makes it.
Yeah.
Because, like, that face is, like, some Merkava tier bullshit.
Agreed.
Oh, thank goodness. The health bar moved.
The health bar moved.
It's over.
Yay! We can finally join a new one.
Yeah, we can do one more, and then I'm gonna call it a night.
Alright.
This one looks good. Iggy. Oh yeah, here's the thing that kills the light character. Round start disaggregate. Yeah, everyone in Revan's raids does Lucilius. Alright, let's get that going.
Hazi in all caps. He's dead!
Yes, she is. She is dead. We're good.
Which is the point. In order to get the Frenchman in.
Yeah, the big thing is if someone's off element in these raids, they die, like straight up. So it's a valid strat that you bring in someone who's not superior element, who has a potion passive. Wait, I already did.
Also, I noticed that Bubs is grayed out.
Because he can't be summoned yet.
Okay.
Yeah, the big thing is... like, if your summon's off element, you have a cooldown.
Okay. Yeah, but Bubs is now able to be summoned.
Yes.
Yeah.
However, at least
Carlos Fish.
drop this fucking mammoth.
Mammoth foot.
Yeah, mammoth is very good for Robin Hood segment of the raid because of the multi-hit. I say as I forgot to actually activate the fucking multi-hit. Good job, Mary. There we go. Let me at least get Alexo going too, just to be safe. Yep, the painful part. The nuclear option cometh. You can only prevent the inevitable. Also, I should mention, there is 3 versions of the second half of this raid. Because there's Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. What you want to do is hit it with charge attacks so much that you'll get Gamma resistance, which is actually, like, the most bearable. Beta resistance literally makes it reflect every bit of damage that you do, and it reduces skill damage, like, by a fuck ton. And that's terrible. While Gamma reduces charge attacks, while Alpha reduces normal attacks.
Oh, hell no.
Beelzebub is so fucking cool.
He is.
And that's that.
Oh, I agree with that, Egg. I so
That's
agree
the
with that.
veil.
I really I don't like headphones that have like wires going on both ends. Like I'm fine with a wire on one end because at least with that it's like bearable, but like with 2, yeah, no. I don't like a 2-end, like I don't like headphones with wires on each sides of the actual headphone part.
Yeah. In any case, that's where it's going to end off for now. Like, if I do another one, I'll see what I can do, but this was...
Chaos Legion is better. Nah, Midori, I'm unfortunately versus Chaos Legion.
Versus Chaos Legion is the GOAT, but I will at least give Shalom Chaos Legion this, because it's actually a playable character.
That is fair. That is
But you cannot deny that at level 3 Trance with Beelzebub Summon, that's the best Chaos Legion because of the buffs that you can get off. In any case, yeah, this was going to be a short stream in any case, but I had a lot of fun, Hedgee. Thank you for joining in on this.
Yeah, you're welcome. Honestly, doing this was fun.
Yeah.
If anything, like once Geisenberger is like, we know he's done, and like if we like decide to do Frau, like we may want to do this again.
Yeah, we'll still be grinding Lobelia, but my point still stands.
Definitely.
It's like it'd be a fun little
but
theme.
it's like, but yeah, like, well, we definitely need to rework Geisenberger in a sense.
Yeah. Actually, better yet, real quick, switch the theme for this real quick so I can actually have a better end segment.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
In any case, yeah, GG's. Glad to have everyone here, even if it was like for like a short stream. The plus side is, I did like, so like before folks came in, I was able to like get my Bluetooth PlayStation headphones to work with Discord, so
yeah,
I just have to like keep it consistently charged so I don't have it die mid-stream.
Because that way when you have other people like joining you in voice calls, like there's not really an echo.
Yeah, that was something that I noticed from my stream on Monday, but in any case, I hope you guys have a fantastic night, day, afternoon, whatever time zone it is for you. And Hedgee, is there anything you want to say?
Bed good.
Bed good.
I have a tournament tomorrow, so hopefully I have fun there.
Yep. I'll be trying to relay any versus and relink news as I come across it on the stream tonight. You guys have a good, fantastic rest of your day. Peace out.
All right. See y'all. Bye.